evening, everyone. It's another special night of hockey action here.
Yep.
The warm-up is over, the ice prepared, the teams are ready. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Tonight's match is between the Philadelphia Flyers and the Vancouver Canucks. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Look.
Puck is picked up by Raz. Snapping a pass to Nugent Hopkins. Got his pad on that one. Just a chop of the puck and it's out of the way. Moving it to Nugent Hopkins. Full steam up the wing.
There's one.
Thrown to the slot. Score!
Nice play,
It
boys.
is 1-0. The visiting team. Vancouver's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Forcing attention in deep.
Stay with it.
Puck is grabbed by Thunderbuck. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Vancouver starting back in their own end.
Nice save.
Came to the board. Boom.
Had a coach once tell me hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on
I don't think you threw all of us off.
Just under 6 minutes have been played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
I think you sticked it and someone checked him.
2 minutes for elbowing. The Flyers
elbow?
go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Takes that pass up the boards and stays.
He's waiting for me or Lump to leave.
Great job on a
Couldn't one touch it, Jay.
Lets it go. And it's turned aside. Vancouver's getting an attack ready in their own end. And he clears it. Case closed.
Oh, nice.
The Flyers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end.
I think you get a piece of the block.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Took that puck behind the net. Great stick there. Vancouver's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. He drives toward the slot. Piece of it. Rebound.
That's all you do. Take your time. You're running. You'll just move him.
Defensive zone win. And the loose puck regathered by Thunderbuck. Good job with the stick. He can start some danger here. Marches on a cross.
There it is.
Jabbed away by Thunderbuck. Score! A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Solid work defensively by Nugent Hopkins. Play to be made now by Clifford. Lots on that to Cornett.
Mistake.
The Canucks in their own end have control of the puck.
Oh.
Really good move. Moves to the corner. Nugent Hopkins is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Walking a thin line near the border there. Vancouver's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Flyers are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Cleared.
Oh, I thought it was going to flicker right at you.
Penalty time less and less now. Possession once again by Thunderbuck. Banked right ahead. The Flyers carrying it in their own end. Routine
Come around
play.
if you need it.
Done well. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Nugent Hopkins.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Oh, wonderful play. Poke checked away by Clifford. Vancouver's trying to work it hard along the boards. And he drops on back and gets some help.
He's out, by the way.
Philadelphia survived it. Back even.
Great chance denied.
Possession gained by Mitchell. Still on the move through center. Can he generate something? Good pass off the boards. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? And long to Nugent Hopkins. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Flyers lug that along through the neutral zone. Loose puck taken to neutral ice by Lee. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Laid on to Lee. The Flyers in their own end in possession. Right near the line. Score! Late in the period.
I'll take it.
Couldn't get much later for that one.
Rask's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in.
I can't believe they're watching it.
You still have to move.
18 and a half.
He thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Philadelphia's got another face-off win. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. That's 20 minutes in the books, and the books have only entries for one team. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 7 for Vancouver and 4 for Philadelphia. Philadelphia's suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break.
Am I playing in the second game or no? Yeah. Okay. Nope.
Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. Nice move to shake on through. The Canucks in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. On to Rask. Shook right through. Perfect tip by the stick. Heads on to the corner. Puck corralled. Score! That's 4 straight. The Canucks have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Scooped up by Thunderbuck. Gets by.
Go, go.
Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back.
Oh, nice forecheck.
One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Those big pillows on his legs came in handy
I
there.
can get it.
Cranks one. And play stopped because of an offside. The Flyers win the draw. What's next? To Lee.
Lee's first goal of the period has given his team a huge lead.
Got it in the slot. The Flyers waiting back in the defensive zone. Clifford slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Vancouver's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Onside. Takes that pass up the boards. Save! Cleared back along and out of harm's way. That one rifled out of play into the bench area. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Puck collected by Thunderbug to Cornell. Pass attempt to Mitchell. Trying to clear the puck. Cleared back out by Raz. The puck is scooped up by Thunderbug. Out of his own end, still has it. No forecheck. Vancouver's done it. Back at full strength. Looks ahead to start something. Vancouver's in their own end and carrying it on. Spiked down. He could start some danger here. On through the corner. Chip. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Out of the blue line. Circles in front. A shot. Oh, he got
That's
away
it again,
with that
it
when
was-
it's blocked.
They play this way, they're gonna score.
Why isn't he shooting?
There, he's good to go.
Flattened with the hit. Need to get rid of it. And the loose puck gathered in by Nugent Hopkins. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Good wide vector if it comes to
Just a bit under 9 minutes to be played here in the second. Vancouver's offense just continues to hum. They've added another. Their lead is 4. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great save, point blank. And he'll hold on. Vancouver's got that win.
Hold it. Well, he gets a stick.
He's slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Puck held near the point. Great job. Slips on by. Forcing attention in deep. Play is stopped. And
I was
now
wide
we'll
open
hear the
then.
call.
The dot.
Philadelphia's minor penalty is for slashing. The Canucks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. And the heat's taken off by the clear. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. What a hit!
You better have your chin strap on awfully tight in this game.
The Flyers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Philadelphia's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game. The Canucks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Let's go, Arister!
On that.
And he gets it out. Puck is thrown to lead. Possession seized by Raz. Really good move. He got in. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Trying to go to Raz. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Sent along by Fraser. The Canucks lug that
One
along
out.
through center ice. The Flyers' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long, wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You don't get many better
Coming around too
opportunities
old.
than that. Great save.
Or
And possession snapped up by Raz. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. He's through. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Delayed
Running the
penalty
goalie.
call. Now it's directed
Running the
to
goalie.
Cornell. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Wrist shot. Philadelphia's penalty kill must be inspired by that long, successful kill. Vancouver's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though. Puck control by Mitchell. The Canucks organizing back in their own end. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Pitching this one to Thunderbug. Passing one off now to Clifford. Oh, what a play. Steps between the circles. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
The Canucks have killed it all. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Lee.
The save.
Vancouver seeing the outstanding
6 seconds.
save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. And offside is called on the play. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Raz's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. 2 periods have been played. A bigger score we have for you now.
Hey, kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Vancouver's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Philadelphia's waiting back in their own end. Still has control through the neutral zone, and he flies it back in. A good reach prevailed to lead. That's a good solid poke check. Back in his defensive end to get it. Philadelphia's controlling the play at center ice. He takes that point pass. Lee's cut through the neutral zone. Game on his stick. Oh, what a stop. And he holds on.
Let's get the puck movement going again, boys.
Clean win on the draw. Moves to the corner. Great shooting lane. No! Gotta get it on net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Heads on to the corner. Good quick stick. Puck controlled by Nugent Hopkins. Shot, dishes it back. Cruises in. Goes to the front. Drives to the middle. Goes right through him. Good poke check by Nugent Hopkins. The Canucks have control of the puck in their own end. Moving it now up the wing. He's into the slot. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. And the loose puck gets chopped away. That play went offside. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Just over 8 minutes have been skated in the third. Vancouver's been dominant 4-0. And the puck is seized. Got a piece of it with the glove. Trying for it. Philadelphia's in their own end and on the move. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. He got it.
Boys, try for that inside.
Cruises to
They're
the slot.
pinching you off the boards.
Gathered in by Clifford. Keeps it going behind the goalie.
They're forcing you to the boards. That's why I've been
Oh,
turning it
here's a
over.
3-on-2. Shook through great. Knocks it away with the stick. Philadelphia's in their own end, setting things up.
My bad, boys.
Mitchell's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Rask's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. And it's cleared out of there. Philadelphia's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Right up the middle to Clifford. Broke it right up. Can he make him chase it? Vancouver's in their own end setting things up. Great job of keeping that from going out. Not through. What? He got his pad on it. And he clears it. Case closed. Philadelphia's carrying it through center.
Let's keep that strong defensive game going,
Offensive zone
boys.
pickup by
That's more
Clifford.
important than goals right now.
The Flyers' power play has been a failure again. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Philadelphia's got a minor for slashing. The Flyers in their own end lug that puck along. A 2-on-2 moving on. Swept on to Nugent-Hopkins. Gloved.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Vancouver's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot.
Yeah, it's really back to me,
They
and I
make
can
sure
feel it's a
every
blue.
puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Philadelphia's in their own end and has possession. To Nugent-Hopkins. Gets on by. To Cornett. Takes it on the wing. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And picked up now by Raz. The Canucks' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Offside stops the clock. Neutralized face-off win. The Canucks are moving the puck in neutral ice. Possession seized by Clifford. Puck picked up by Raz. We'll hope a breakout occurs from behind the net. Back in front. Great scoring chance here. Picks it up in his own end. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? The Canucks through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Puck out in front. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
I'm going to make no comments.
Vancouver's got that
No, I have to
neutral
freaking
zone
deal with
to lead.
Leave for the
creating
joke.
chances for his
I'm just saying.
teammates with 2 assists
Saying it
so
now.
far.
And so this game sees another offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Philadelphia's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing.
I thought I had you
And
farther
he'll
to
make
the
him
right.
chase it, and it is icing. And the linesmen are in
No,
the okay as
no.
well.
25
Well, on the
seconds.
heels of that, it looks
Let's
like
not
we might
fuck
have
it up.
some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The Canucks continue on in the defensive zone. Nice standing poke check by Thunderbug. And so the linesmen in the seats agree with the linesmen on the ice. At least most of the time. They would say this is offside, and it is. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The Flyers through the neutral zone, setting things up. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Can he generate something? And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Lee's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. And the game
There it is, boy.
over. The Flyers were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.